So the weatherman predicts today that we are going to have a wonderful day. No chance of rain. The last time he did that, a couple drops of rain, but I've spent this whole summer sweltering, and well, a few drops of rain wouldn't have ruined my whole day. They didn't ruin my day a few days ago when it rained. But anyway, the point is we want to get out on a ride. It's this 2-month window we have right now. The next 2 months of fall, the leaves are going to be changing. The roads are going to be relatively slippery because of the wet leaves and stuff. Still want to get a lot of riding in. And I wanted mainly to get some more riding on this bike before the winter gets here. Oh, it's amazing to me how many times this summer our radar detector has saved our bacon. And Jose had a great way to put it. He says if he didn't have his Valentine radar detector, he wouldn't have enough money to buy gas for the bikes. And maybe that's true of both of us, I don't know. But anyway, we do love our Valentine. Quiet bird. And we love our FCR. Time to get ready for I just hope the weatherman is right. But the problem is you never know when he's right. And if you depend on him, if every time there's something in the forecast like rain, you'd never get any riding in. Now the thing is, when you ride almost every day like I do, you put a lot of miles on a bike. One of the things it means you're exposed to the radar traps a lot more than if you're just a weekend rider, or you only ride in the summer, or you only ride when it's exactly 70 degrees. When you ride as much as I do, there's a good chance you're going to spend some money on tickets. And I never go above the speed limit. Everybody knows that. And I just think about the whole winter I spent last winter restoring that FZR, how much it's worth it now to me. And I got a little surprise coming. I got a little change that I'm going to make to the R1 very soon. Don't have the parts to do it yet. We'll be working on that soon. And of course the restoration for this winter, our 650. And I am truly hoping that we've got the bar raised high enough on these restorations now that all the people that are contributing, sending in ideas, and especially John Pothier for his help with these projects, we're going to be able to come up with something really, really unique, because there's nobody I know that wants to have a totally stock motorcycle. Everybody wants to customize it, and a lot of times you do these things and you're not really happy with them in the end. But a lot of times you do something, and as an example, I couldn't be happier with the work I've done on the good old RD, because when I bought him he was really beat up and I didn't like the red paint, among other things. And some of the bikes like the Evil Twins, having two of these and having Evil Twins, well, that's really one of the things I really enjoy. I like to always be working on a bike and always have them ready to ride. It's the best of all worlds. And this bike, because I like it so much, 10 years old, it's going to be well worth all the effort I put into it. And that's all coming up on future videos. And we're coming up on 1600 pretty soon. Having that last cup of coffee now, get suited up. Look at this sky. It's probably going to rain all day. I just don't trust the weatherman, but I do trust my FZR. we're after a great cup of coffee, hanging out with friends, solving the world's problems. I don't know how much nicer it could be. We got a few clouds in the sky, but we're going to head up north for a little ride. Definitely turned into a wonderful riding day. Had no idea it was going to be this nice. But that really is the one downside of this time of year. The leaves are going to be changing pretty soon, and then we will get a lot of people up here. But right now, we're still in a really nice time of the year. This was really an exceptional day. The weather, even though it clouded up late in the ride, doesn't look like it's even going to rain now. Weatherman was totally wrong. What can I say? that area up around Chester, beautiful back roads, some place where you can really get on the gears, and it's just a great, this part of the country is a great place to ride. If you like elevation changes, twisty roads, back roads, you just got to find these roads, and you got to do it on days that there's not a lot of traffic. We're coming up on the leaf peeping season, so what happens when the leaves start changing, there's going to be a lot more people in this area. So we have to go further and further north to get this lack of people that I like. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this ride and all the rides, and boy, when I look back, was this bike ever worth restoring? There's never a time I ride this bike I don't come home and go, oof. When Luciano found this, it was a dumpster bike, but who knew the life it was going to have? Again, the restoration is all on my channel, so I do hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.